Congress Neta comes for DMK's rescue. Former Finance Minister Chidambaram refutes Praveen Chakravarti's claim, says evaluating state's economy is incorrect, says total annual debt increase is normal, says total debt output to GDP or GSDP should be calculated. This is what's coming in from Chidambaram at this given point. In fact, only yesterday there were more comments that were made by him in this very politically heated up state of Tamil Nadu. Pramod Madhav joins us on the broadcast to put these very remarks into context. Pramod, a very good morning to you. Let's understand what Chidambaram is saying here. He's come out to say that you cannot judge a state by its debts at this point, and that it is only but natural that the total debt output to GDP, GSDP should be calculated. How are we looking at this in terms of what has been said by Praveen Chakravarti as a refute to his claims that were made earlier?
Well, actually, yes, good morning. What's happening here right now is that, like, for the past 3-4 days, we've been actually talking about how Praveen Chakravarti, one of the senior Congress leaders, has spoken, or you can even call it as a contradiction to Kanimozhi's claim that Tamil Nadu has been pulled out of a dark pit, reportedly after 10 years of AIDMK rule, and it's converted into a economically developed state. And now what has happened is that Praveen Chakravarti went ahead, contradicted his claim that the actual year-by-year debt of Tamil Nadu, total debt, is increasing, and that it is much worse than Uttar Pradesh. And this is where completely DMK and the allied parties became upset over Praveen Chakravarti's claim. So the only way to put an end to this, it looks like this, by bringing in the big gun, and this is where Chidambaram, the former finance minister, has entered, and he said that for not just for any state, but for even countries including India, United States, UK, Japan, any country, the year-by-year debt will keep on increasing. But the only way to calculate how to actually calculate is through the GDP or the GSDP, and if it is being maintained or balanced. And Chidambaram actually vows that by 25-26, the Niti Aayog has calculated that the state debt for Tamil Nadu will actually, this particular ratio will be under the accepted 3%, and he calls this actually as acceptable. And he said that comparing, he also puts an end to this by claiming that comparing the state, the economic status with Uttar Pradesh is erroneous.
Right, Pramod, thank you for putting it into context for us at this point. And with that, viewers, we're quickly shifting focus to more news coming in at this point. Let's quickly take a look.